Hello, it's me again, Jesslyn Janae Canny Blue. The only one. There's only one of me. So many lies, misinformation, and slander of my character. I have realized the government has been targeting me for many, many years. Not quite sure how long. I already talked about this, but for many years. The government has been sending toxic, negative men, womanizers, abusers, people that are degrading to women, that talk down to women, that sleep around, to keep approaching me and convincing me that they love me and care about me. The government has been sending fake friends, pretend people, to pretend they care, pretend they want to befriend me. These friends have usually ended up trying to have sex with me. These friends, these men, have usually ended up trying to get me drunk and have sex with me. There were times where I was so drunk, I didn't know what happened, and they did have sex with me. That is rape. That is non-consensual. I've been raped so many times. My own stepfather tried to rape me while I was sleeping on a couch in his living room. He came out of his bedroom, walked to the couch where I was fully clothed, and attempted to remove my pants. I woke up and I kicked him in the face 3 times until he ran away. I'm really tired of this abuse. I'm not a whore. I'm not an escort. I am not demonic. I do not want toxic men to keep approaching me and trying to convince me they love me, only to abuse me and womanize and sleep around and treat me like shit and use me. I'm tired of pretend friends approaching me to be my friend, but then trying to get in my pants. That's not a true friend. I don't do that to others. I don't appreciate it being done to me. When I say I love someone, when I say I like someone as a person in general, that has nothing to do with romance. I mean that. If I say I love my friend or my family, it is not romantic. I don't know how that's confusing. If you have a mom, don't you love your mom? It's not romantic to love your mom. It's not romantic to love your best friend, if you have one. So all I have to say is I am physically worn down. I am being sleep deprived. I am being starved. People are trying to make sure I have no money for food. People are trying to make sure that I can't eat my food when I do have food. Keep me away from food. I have lost weight. I feel really weak right now. So I'm going to end this message and I'm going to go rest. The last thing I want to say is, fuck the government for sending me fake friends, fake men that claim to love and care, that just want to use me for sex and abuse me and put me like their harem of bitches. No. I refuse over and over again. Over and over again. I've cut off a lot of people. Over and over. Next person, cut off. Okay, you too, cut off. You too, cut off. Stop disrespecting me. I have value. So, all I want to say is I really, really love Sean Williamson. And now that I understand all of this, I wish the government never forced him to mistreat me, abuse me, and sleep around on me. Sean Williamson is my soulmate, and I don't understand why people would want to keep us apart if he wants to be with me. And he used to tell me that he did not want to hang around his friends when he hung around with me. He just wanted to spend time with me alone. So if Sean Williamson sees this message and the government takes their foot out of my ass so I could live a normal life without constant sabotage, pursue my dreams, and stop stealing my art, my poetry, my original beats, my songs, my concepts, my ideas, my business plans. I would really love to be with Sean Williamson. And I need some reparations for this shit. Because a bunch of lies have surrounded me for too long. Thank you.